Namaskar. Today, I presume it's imperative to evaluate the Union Budget 2025 through the prism of justice, equity, and inclusive development. While it makes notable allocations in agriculture, taxation, housing, education, healthcare, and sustainability, its true efficacy lies not in fiscal outlays alone, but in structural recalibration, participatory governance, and equitable implementation. Agricultural interventions include MSP revisions and organic farming incentives, offer incremental support. Yet the sector's resilience hinges on a paradigm shift from subsidy dependent models to cooperative led market autonomy, community driven irrigation, and direct farm to market ecosystems. Tax concessions for the middle class enhances liquidity, yet a more progressive wealth taxation framework could ensure equitable resource redistribution. For the middle class, this budget brings hope with sweeping tax reforms. No income tax on earnings up to 12 lakhs, reduced rates, higher deductions mean families can save more, invest into their future, and breathe easier. Simplified processes, procedures, and enhanced exemptions further ease the burden, fostering financial security. Owning a home becomes a more achievable task as the government raised tax deductions for home loan interest and continues to support PMAY, turning home ownership dreams into reality for countless families. Housing initiatives expand affordability, but enduring security demands systemic land title reforms and community land trusts to mitigate speculative pressures. Investments in education and skill development are forward looking, yet the real test lies in bridging academia and industry through structured apprenticeships, portable certifications, and rural education cooperatives. Healthcare infrastructure sees notable expansion, but without a robust shift towards preventive care, decentralizing mental health support, and a public driven insurance model, systemic inequities will persist. Sustainability efforts champion green mobility and renewable energy, yet urban planning must transition from a infrastructure centric to a human centric paradigm, emphasizing walkability, decentralized energy grids, and equitable public transit. Support for women entrepreneurs, gig workers, and marginalized communities signal a step towards inclusivity, but fragmented welfare interventions must evolve into a cohesive framework of labor protections, social security portability, and gender responsive budgeting. Defense modernization receives a strategic boost, yet maximizing its um, economic spillover requires fostering a dual use innovation ecosystem where defense R&D catalyzes civilian technological advancements. Climate change investments accelerate the renewable transition, yet without grassroots-led conservational models, waste to energy integration, and stringent environmental accountability, sustainability efforts rise risk being top down rather than community driven. Public safety and disaster resilience gain fiscal attention, yet the shift from reactive response to proactive, community embedded preparedness remains essential. Tourism and heritage investments promise economic revitalization, but safeguarding indigenous cultural ownership and preventive over commercialization will determine the long term sustainability. Ultimately, this budget lays a foundation framework for inclusive development, yet, economic justice necessitates a deeper shift beyond fiscal allocations towards structural redistribution, localize decision making and governance models that prioritizes equity over mere growth. The true measures of success will not be in the policy intent, but in the realities it will shape. Thank you very much. Bharat Mata ki jai.